Hi everyone, welcome back to 88 Darts. A bit of a different episode, well, 3 episodes as it's going to turn out, than I initially planned. This was, the other day I came in here, I go, right, just was feeling good, I'd been throwing some good arrows, and I thought, right, let's brush aside Dartbot level 3, get that put up, and then do some more filming, trying to do level 4 and so on. But unfortunately, the sport of darts, my own abilities and ADHD conspired to actually have things not go to plan. I'm not going to go through exactly what, because it will follow this. It's the first one I've cut for some brevity because they were getting quite long. But I didn't want to. I decided to keep it all anyway and release it as 3 parts because there's a lot in there that I want to be open and honest about and share. So please enjoy, like and subscribe, all that bollocks. And I'll cut you in now to what happened. We're back, and today is going to be a rematch with Dartbot level 3. I didn't have a particularly good day that day, but I shared it anyway instead of just keeping it and reshooting until I did get the 2-0 victory, because I wanted you to see where in the moment sometimes, even though I know all the theory and after the fact I'm aware that it was feeling pretty dark, in the moment it's not always easy to control it all. And even though it was a win, where I came back from a win, for a win I should say, it just felt awful. I'm just pulling up my other notes here, because watching back over that video, there were some darts that were just millimetres away from being great. Ultimately, it wasn't a good visit, but so much of it was just so close. And this is a game of fine margins. And I did kind of notice at the end that my last leg, I'd thrown better. What I call my B game, 45 and up, 3 dart average. It's a fairly solid performance for me. But in the moment, I just couldn't see it. So all that negativity just makes worse and worse darts come. So we're going to attempt to 2-0 it again today. Also, having all this footage of me throwing, I've been able to actually look at, and I might do an episode on this, actually look at my throw and compare throws that go where I wanted them to throws where I don't. And I have noticed I do have some differences in my throw between my good and my bad darts. That was great. Not a 180, but oh, I'm so happy I got that on camera. That's a 140. Very, very nice. And you might have noticed there, my throw has slowed down a little bit, because there's 2 things I noticed mainly when I was looking at my throw and doing my own sort of newbie throw analysis. Was, first one, my handprint on my follow through is inconsistent. Sometimes it'll finish like that. The handprint is how it finishes at the end, by the way. Sometimes it'll finish like that. Sometimes it'll finish like that. Sometimes it'll finish sort of like that. And the other thing I've noticed, which I'm really trying to focus on, which is what slowed my throw down there, is I noticed my elbow, once I pulled back to here, was lowering so that I could see over the dart and then coming back up as I threw. And that's every throw. Now that's a variance you don't want in darts, because it means the trajectory is moving up and down. You know, if it's moving up and down, there's every possibility it's also doing this, which, to exaggerate that, then brings a parabolic curve into it, which you don't want with darts. Right, well, if I can throw a 140 when I'm paying attention, let's get straight into it, shall we? Let's see how this goes. Hope everyone's well. Oh. So those last two darts, not great. I'm dropping them a bit low because I'm trying to focus on everything else, and yeah, but that is a 63, so we'll have that.
63, 22.
If you can't be good, be lucky. Also, this, I know I've worn this before, but I've not really talked about it. This is my bullseye shirt with one of Jim Bowen's most often said phrases in the background. I hope you can see that. Showbiz we'd like. There's a categories round. One of the categories on the questions board is showbiz. And Jim Bowen had a way of speaking where instead of saying, we'd like showbiz, please, he'd say, showbiz we'd like. Oh, all of those stayed in my hand too long. What's that? 72, 85.
85.
Very much a case of if you can't be good, be lucky.
66.
And I'm actually convinced, because Bullseye first aired in 1980, and Jim Bowen was a personality for longer than that. He was a stand-up comic. And he had that particular manner of speaking. And I am convinced he is who George Lucas based Yoda's speech pattern on. Oh dear. All of these are really whiffing to the right. That's a 6.
6. 22.
Yeah, I'm convinced that's who George Lucas based Yoda and his speech patterns on. Because showbiz would like, £50 you've got. And if you hear that in Yoda's voice, I can't do the impression, so I'm not going to try. It sounds an awful lot like it. 17, 22, 23.
23.
I need to stop trying to talk and throw at the same time because I can't do it. Need some good darts here now. Come on, some good darts. That's it. Got my wrist over then. Yes, there we go. Brilliant last dart. 81.
81.
Oh, that was a lucky one. That's 80.
80. 37. 30. Alex.
That leaves me some options. So I'm going to go for 12s here. Treble 12. 36 will leave double 18. But if I whiff, I've then got 60 left and can go on the 20s. That's got my wrist over. Oh, that got stuck in my hand too long. Oh, what a shame. Brilliant second dart there. Right, 36, 40, 49.
49. 26. Alex.
Right.
You require 23.
Oh, that's cruel. Just in the 10.
$13. 31. Alex, you require 10.
Bot's a good bit back, so I'm going to try and split this first by going for 2 and then double 4. Oh, bust. It's going double 17. Not good weight of dart on those. The line's not bad, because if either of them come up, they're in the 2. But I've just pulled them down.
No score. 41.
One more go at the split, and then I'll just go at it otherwise.
Wire 10.
That butt won't stay back there for long. Bust it again. Right.
No score. 19. Alex.
Just going to go at
You
it.
require 10.
Oh. That slick. I let go before I'd thrown it. It's going wrong again.
No score. 22. Alex. You require 10.
Hate this. I'm now getting all jittery. It's ridiculous. Oh.
No score. 56.
Oh,
Alex. You
sugar.
require 10.
Oh.
No score. 10.
Oh. It's about to break my throw. My 3 dart average has dropped to 30 just trying to hit this.
No score. Yes, game shot. And a first.
Started so well. And just couldn't hit my double. Right, got to put that behind me. Have a quick drink.
18. 21.
Another thing I've had to tell myself and remind myself, this is probably my first real dip in performance. And it's a good thing because, I'm just going to do a quick demonstration here. Obviously the target primarily is here. And the targets we're aiming for at the end are these sorts of size. Now, as I've got better at the game, my accuracy has gone from around this area where we've got 14, 13, 18, 12, where I would often hit these. The number of times I used to whiff and hit treble 12 after putting 1 or 2 in the 20 and then luckily hit treble 12, that boosts your averages. But when your accuracy falls to within here, that's when these come in and start really punishing those ones that aren't perfect. So regular 26s is a bit of a badge of honour and a process you have to go through to get better at the game. But this is my first real performance slump and I'm hating it. I feel my arm all tight and jitters in my stomach just because I've set myself some sort of task and just this nonsense self-inflicted pressure. Oh, that last dart was unfortunate. 2 good darts there though.
85.
When I ordered the shirt, the printing company rang me up because I had Showbiz We'd Like put on the back instead of a name. Oh, 79, very, very jammy.
79. 22.
Yeah, the person printing the shirt had never seen Bullseye. So I'd, in the text you want section, put showbiz we'd like. And they rang me up. So, are you saying you just want showbiz on the shirt? So I had to explain the whole Bullseye thing. There's loads of episodes on YouTube. I highly encourage anyone who's interested in darts to check it out if you've not seen it, if you're not aware of it. I've even converted some American friends to enjoying it. Right. Shut up and throw some darts. One. Just need a minute. Oh my. It's just a game. This doesn't matter. It doesn't matter that I've just scored 3 with 2 darts.
26.
So what matters is this visit.
You require 148.
We try again. Oh, so close to greatness. Treble 20, treble 16, tops to finish. And oh my giddy aunt, as it is, I'll take
108.
that. I very nearly
31.
set a personal best on this very program
40.
with all of you guys. Whew. That was brilliant. Oh, I thoroughly enjoyed that.
Alex. You require 32.
What a game.
Yes, game shot. And a second left.
That was good. That was a terrific end to that. Now, I don't mind admitting, after I went 1-0 down to start, and obviously knew all that was going to go, and some of those bad visits, in my head, in emotional dysregulation, was just, oh, just stop recording, do it another time. But then that wouldn't have happened. Okay, but nice last dart. That's a 96.
96.
I actually don't mind any of those. Nice straight line on the first and the last, just over, but on the treble ring for the 1. So that's a nice,
43.
yeah.
55.
Lovely dart. 2 really nice darts there.
85. 26.
This also goes to show the executive funk limited working memory. I can't form thoughts and speak them and throw at the same time. Snatch that. Let go way too late. Ooh. I don't know what that was. That somehow felt like it got caught in my index finger, but flew that way anyway. Right, where are we here? 30, 55. I'll take it. I will take it.
58. Alex. You require 146.
87. That'll do. Oh, it's gone in the wrong double. Take 14 off that. Oh, right. 32, 22, 18 left, I think. I hope I'm right. Nearly hit Matt. Right. That's 20. Sorry, this is so embarrassing, but it is what it is. I've bust. Trying to split it. No, I'm just going to go for it. I'm not going to mess around like that last leg.
No score. 43. Alex, you require 18.
Oh, it's happening again.
No score. 26. Alex, you require 18.
Six, double three. Alright, I'm in trouble now.
Alex, you require
I'm in trouble, folks. Oh no.
no score. 16.
Oh,
Alex, you require 6.
I've gotten away with that. It's not even a good marker. No, I'm screwed. Bot's going to take this out.
No score. Yes, game shot. And a match.
That second leg, so much promise. Oh well, that second leg nearly took out 148. That was good. I need to focus on that rather than the fact that I've just lost. But Dartbot level 3, come on. Oh well. Even the leg of 134 darts, and that's approaching 50 darts. This is not even, this is just me playing poorly. But that's part of the journey, right? I've got to get over these issues and yips. But that's already now a very long video because of how disgustingly long those legs got. So if you did tune in, thank you very much. Hit like, subscribe and all that bollocks. It does help. I've had some wonderful feedback on the videos of it. some lovely folks come in the comments, and really makes it worthwhile, and even gets me over what's called the wall of awful when it comes, because it took me a bit to drag myself in here and record this today. With the old, what if I don't do it? What if I don't do it? Well, I didn't, and the world hasn't ended, and everything's fine, and I threw some really nice darts in there. I really need to stop warming up until I hit an incredible score and then play, because that 140 could have easily have been in that first leg and I'd have been well clear. But there's a reason they say in darts, scoring for show, doubles for dough, because as you see, I was ahead of the bot in a lot of phases there, but just couldn't hit those doubles. And if you can't hit those doubles, something that's just doing random number generation will hit it at the end. So yeah, thanks for tuning in, and to all the dart players out there, good hours.